Hello, what's up, guys? कैसा हाल है? चली मेरे अपनी जबरदस्त चका जिंदाबाद. How all you are doing? And if you ask me, I'm feeling a bit rusty. It's been a while. I haven't doing any videos and all for you guys. I'm so busy, in my personal life, and there are like a lot of ups and downs. So in this video, I'm gonna share you all these ups and downs, my experience here in Canada for 2 years. It's been like 2 years for me here in Canada. So 2024, January 2nd, I landed over here in Montreal. After that, my journey begins. So till now, I'll share you all my experience, so all the ups and downs. And from past previous weeks, few weeks, so I've been like suffering from a lot of things, so I'm gonna tell you about it too. I thought of doing video in a regular basis. I've been thinking about this from like long ago, but I don't know, no consistency. And no consistency means no growth. You should be consistent to grow in your life, whatever you are doing, in your life. I'm consistent in my work. I'm consistent in my personal relationship with my friends, my family and everybody. But particularly for the video, for the YouTube, and for my YouTube family or Facebook family or social media family, it's not only about YouTube family or social media family. It's for all over the world. It's for all over the world, whoever watching this from different country. And yeah, it's for us, sharing our experience with each other. So yeah, it's been a while. I've been trying so hard to do the video, but I'm not getting that much time and that much confident to do it. It's not like that I don't have a confidence, I can talk, I can express myself, but the confident in a way that I'm so busy in my own life, so I wouldn't able to give it time and proper schedule for to do the video, edit, post it and all. But I don't know, from now on maybe I'll do it or whatever. But I will share you my experience here in Canada for 2 years, guys. Now I'm boiling my eggs here, and maybe I'll eat some oats before I work out, and I'll show you my gym too. Maybe this video will be a bit longer today. And keep tuning, guys. Keep tuning if you want to know about the whole Canada and everything. Just keep on watching. Keep watching this video till the end. So let me begin from the 2024 January 2nd. January 1st, we leave Nepal. We took the flight and we've been here. We have a one transit in Doha. It was like 20 hours transit. They give us like 3 or 4 star, I don't know, but they give us a hotel in Doha. We've been traveling in Doha, me and my wife Anisha. So we've been trying like traveling in Doha for like 10 hours. We travel. We visited a lot of beautiful places in Doha, and after that there was another plane to Doha to Montreal. Yeah, Doha to Montreal and Montreal to here in Toronto. So we've been in. We landed in Montreal January 2nd around 5 something o'clock. I don't know. I don't exactly remember. I think it's a 5, yeah, in the evening. And then after 2 or 3 hours, we had a next flight from Montreal to here in Toronto. And it was January. It was a bit cold. Like right now, it's snow everywhere outside. So I've been keep posting few clips for you guys about snow and all. And there was just snow everywhere. Right now, there's so much snow everywhere. It was like more than 1 feet. And we have landed here in Toronto around 9 o'clock or something like that. It's 1.5 hour something flight, and we landed over here around 9 o'clock something in Pearson Airport. From there, we took the cab. And we went to the Scarborough. From Pearson to Scarborough, where our location was Scarborough. We booked our room from Nepal itself, and there was one of our friends who helped us to book the room for us. The room which was rented, and we paid around 100 or 200 bucks in advance. We gave the landlord the advance around 1 or 200 bucks just to secure that room. And 2 years back there was a lot of people over here, and there was crisis everywhere, residence crisis, residential crisis, house crisis, whatever you say. But it was really difficult to get a good house that time because a lot of people are coming over here, and there were a lot of people living here in GTA. So it was about 11 o'clock, around 11 o'clock night. We reached Scarborough. Once we get up from the cab, it was pretty cold. In Nepal, we have a winter, we have like cold weather, but Nepal cold weather is a bit different than Canada. Nepal cold weather 5 4 5 degrees too much cold for us because all of the infrastructure is made by concrete and all big walls and this, and we don't have that much heating system in Nepal everywhere. So here in Canada, inside the house is pretty good, but outside it was pretty cold. We experienced pretty cold, we experienced pretty cold. So yeah, we just get up from the cab and we try to manage our luggage and all. We took our luggage inside the house was a bit smaller than this one, and there were a lot of people living over there. We have a basement and a upper floor, and the first floor and second floor. The house was like that, owned by one Bangladeshi guy. He was very good, but the house was tiny and a lot of people were living over there, like 4 people in a basement, 4 people in a first floor, and 4 5 people in top floor. And most of the people are Nepali. Top floor and first floor were Nepali, and downstairs there is a few Bangladeshi family. We used to live over there, and we used to share the kitchen. Like 10 people used to share the kitchen over there. Over here just 3 people. I'm getting into it, but over there, first house, we were like 10 people sharing same kitchen and same bathroom. We had another toilet, like zero point 0.5 toilet. It's just a toilet, commode, and just a basin. We had it in our first floor, but to take a bath, we used to go to the top floor, and I think 10 people at once. 10 people used to use the same bathroom to take a showers and all. It was not that problematic because all of us have like you know different time schedule. It was not that hectic, but there were a lot of people. There were a lot of people living over there. So you we don't have any schedule for that to go and use the washroom, but yeah, we managed to do that. But it was not that problematic. All of the people who were living over there, they were understanding and all. And pe- people who live in the top floor, the guys from Nepal, they are teenagers, of course. They want to have a fun in life, they are working this and that. They used to make a bit noise, but it was still manageable. It was not that hard for us over there. But yeah, there were a lot of people, so much crowded house, and there were like some festivals, this and that, and a lot of people used to come over there. And yeah, we used to have a fun over there, drinks, party, and all that. House was quite bit tiny, but it was livable. It was not that bad, but I feel like it was so crowded. A lot of people used to live over there. I don't want to mention the address and all, but yep, a lot of people used to live over there. And after that, I struggled 3 months to get a job. I was like searching for a job like anything over here. Once we were in Mauritius, it's the same story. Once I went back home, Nepal, it was the same story, searching job, this and that. And after Nepal, we decided to come over here, and again, it was the same story, searching job and this and that. So it was quite a bit hustle. 3 month I haven't got anything, but after searching, after like few times, after like 2 or 3 weeks, I got a job in Rogers as a salesperson. So I got a job in ADS security, ADS alarm guard security something agency. I got a job over there. I worked for them like 3 weeks, 1 week for like training and all, 2 weeks for like work. They haven't paid me. They didn't paid me, and I leave the job in the Rogers. I feel like it's not for me. We used to they give us a training, and they said we have to go door to door, this and that. I was like, no way. As a newcomer over here, whatever you did in your country, whatever you did in your past life is nothing gonna work over here. You have to go from scratch over here. If you have your own father's business over here, if you have like your relatives, your like good friends who is helping you to get a job, this and that, you have a people to help you, then yeah, maybe it will be easy for you. But if you don't have your relatives, you don't have any people to help you, then it will be hard for you. Not only here, it will be hard for you wherever you go. It will be very, very hard for you wherever you go. I'm preparing my breakfast, maybe some oats and blueberry and I don't know, some dry fruits, and I boiled the egg. So it was really hard for me as well. It was really hard. And the third day, I used to work in a Nando's in Mauritius, and we are like craving for Nando's. Me and Anissa, we've been like waiting for that day only. And I have a craving for Nando's. I thought then like let's go eat Nando's. It was January 4th or 5th. I don't know. After 3 or 4 days, after landing over here, after arrival 3 or 4 days, we went to the Nando's here in Kennedy Common, and we went to have a food, not to seek for a job, but we went to have a food only. So we went over there, we had a food. It was a good experience that day. After a long time, it was like feeling nostalgic, having Nando's food and Nando's sauce and everything. And it was pretty good day. It was pretty good day. It was a bit cold, but it was pretty good day. And it's the nuts always have like cashew, and it was pretty good day. Okay, it was pretty good day. And we got a chance to meet one of the patra over there. His name was Robert, and he came to our table. He was like asking how's the food and everything, and we said yeah, everything is fine, was good. So, and we've been talking with him, and we express our concern about finding a job, searching a job, what next, this and that. And we told him we used to work in Nando's in Canada. Oh, sorry, in Mauritius. So it's been like few days for us over here. Obviously, we need a job to survive over here. If you have any vacancy, let us know, because we already have like experience in Nando's, so it will gonna help us to understand the Nando's food and service culture. So he was like, okay, if there will be any vacancy, I will let you know. We asked his mail ID to send our resume and all. And basically, I thought I will search for like some other job related to my field. I used to work as a marketing, sales and marketing. I used to work as a member of sales and marketing team in back home in Nepal when I was over there after Mauritius. So I thought of working in a same related field, like 9 to 5 white collar job or something. But I didn't get it anything. I applied for more than 200, 300, places. A lot of applications, a lot of resume, a lot of cover letters, bro. It was quite hectic, okay? I hustle a lot to get a job. And I thought of working in some other place, so that I didn't, force myself, or I didn't, like, force myself to work in some other like hospitality related sector. I didn't search any job in hospitality for like 2 months, at least 2 or 2.5 months. And the money that I uh, brought with me, the money that I have was like almost done within 2 3 months. And living expenses, food, your internet, your traveling were like so expensive over here. And I think we have like $6 or $7,000 with us, $5 to $6,000 with us. That was just gone within 3 months. Our rent was like 1,200 plus over there where we used to live. 1200 rent, 3 months rent, like $3,000 our. And obviously it's a new country, we didn't have like a lot of stuff with us, groceries, this, that, grocery for two people, it's like at least $400, 4 to 500 bucks minimum. And we didn't have like a lot of stuffs, and that we brought from like different places, grocery stuffs, the kitchen stuffs and all. We brought a lot of things for us. So uh yeah, and we spent in like almost all of the money that we got. And but for the Anissa, she was waiting for the Nando's job only. I think she haven't placed her application to any other places. I think she was waiting for only for Nando's itself. We've been calling the patrol, and he forwarded the mail that he have a vacancy, and Anissa got the opportunity to give the interview, and they obviously hired her because she have 3 years work experience in Nando's back to Mauritius. So they hired her, she started working, but she can't able to work like more than 24 hours for 1 month. Before I got the job, for 1 month it was like very very hard for us because she was not able to work more than 24 hours. It's illegal over here for students to work more than 24 hours. Okay, they can't work more than 24 hours. So just because of that reason, she was working just 24 hours, and I was not working at all. So you can imagine how was the financial situation. And one point, I didn't have a money, literally telling you. One point, all of the money was finished, and it was the month of April, January, February, March, more month of March. Okay, I think it's a month of March, and all the all the money that I have was done. And it was really really hard. It was really really hard time for me, and I don't know what to do. There was no money. I even didn't have a at that time. I didn't have a like money to pay my next rent for the April month. 3 month I managed it. For the like fourth month, we've been trying so hard here, and we didn't have a money to pay the rent. I think this video will be so long today. Don't mind, my English is shit, I know, but still, it's been 17 minutes already. And keep tuning if you want. Maybe I'll do this video in two part. So keep tuning if you want to know more about the like Canada and all, how it was, how was my journey and all. Maybe today I'll just talk about my journey and my experience and the truth of Canada, the reality of Canada. Okay. So if you want to know more, just keep tuning the video. Maybe I'll upload this video in like small part, 20, 30, 24, like 25 minutes part, because this video will gonna be so long. If you want to know all about my journey, and it's not only my journey over here, it's not about my journey only, it's about all of us whoever coming over here in Canada. Is this journey is about all of us. So one point I was like, what is happening with me? I was like devastated. I was like, what do I do now? And I'm with my wife, and I'm helpless at that time. And I asked the money with my one of my friend who is living in Mauritius. His name is Purustam Chapakai. He used to live nearby me. I live in Bhaktapur. He lives in Kathmandu. We met in Mauritius. He is like brothers to me. And I asked with him, bro, this is the situation. I didn't have a money. If you have some money, just send me like 1,500 bucks. He sent me 1,200 bucks, I guess. And we had a little bit amount of money to just to survive, and he sent me money to pay my rent, 4th month rent. So he sent me the money, and I pay the rent. Keep tuning for like keep tuning for more of the story. Story of reality of Canada.